in many ways, I see social networks as not being so separate from a user-generated content platform. You are creating information. You are, in many ways, documenting news. Maybe it's about a news event that's only interesting to 100 people, or maybe it's something that you witness that's potentially interesting to millions of people. It does share a lot in common with news generation and citizen journalism platforms that are cropping up now. So I think these two things go hand in hand. I also have always seen news as being an inherently social experience and process. I think one of the reasons that we do pay attention to the news is not just to get information. If we needed that, we would just get an AP feed and we'd be fine. It's going to the same outlets as your friends, having a sense of common community, and as you look at the events that are going out, being able to sort of tap your neighbor on the shoulder and say, did you see that story in the New York Times? Did you see that article in the Wall Street Journal? When you start to introduce things like Twitter to this conversation, it introduces the element of real-time content. And that's where everything sort of explodes. So you have a real-time stream of information that's also linked socially between different people, and you end up creating this experience of the news that is more dynamic and engaging than probably anything we've seen in a really, really long time. And I think we're just going to see a lot of innovation along those lines in the next couple of years.
Read and watch more from Rachel Sterne at btnn.tv.